Let's see if it was worth. Gonna be doing a new climb today. And let's see if we can at least get back to Diamond 5 in a reasonable amount of time. Hey, Yanni. Paladin, Priest, Shaman, and played Murlocs. Alright. Let's open this packs real quick while we're getting everyone joined up. Hey, Mayonnaise. Kevin the Bro, welcome. Golden Rare. Pack opening? Yeah, I might as well crack these open. And I think there's only one legendary I need for Dark Moon Fair. And it's the 4-mana priest one. Hey, Ian. How are you doing today? Hey, Christers. Well, we got a lot of epics, but still fishing for that last legendary. Hey, Weed. Oh, there it is. Fantastic. All right. Good morning, Spencer. Welcome, Merc. Hey, Emma. Hi there, Blob. All right. Let's build a deck for climbing. All right, folks, the deck is Kingsbane Rogue. Probably a deck that needs no introduction, but just in case, the goal of the deck is to fetch your Kingsbane with Cavern Shiny Finder and Radium Party, buff it with things like Deadly Poison, Tinker's Sharp Sword, Oil, and now Nitro Boost Poison, so that it can retain those buffs and be reused over the course of the game. Aside from that, it's just got a lot of pirates to apply early pressure, as well as some reach damage in Eviscerate and some additional draw in Cutting Class and Swindle. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Alright, let's do some climbing, chat. No sap? So I think the Swindle is like the flex spot. There's 28 cards that you definitely run in Pirate War or in Kingsbane Warrior Rogue. The Swindles are maybe the flex spots. And like sap only makes sense if you're facing a lot of big priests, but you should just kill them before they big priest you.
The light shall bring victory.
Watch your back.
Okay, I'm gonna look for the Cutting Class with this hand. I'll probably tempo a buck, but a completely cut Swindle? Yeah, I'm not certain about the Swindle. It could either be a cannon, Foxy Fraud, or Saps, depending on, again, the matchup. Roffle, can you please check an idea I have about a deck? Unfortunately, I can't really look at decks while on stream because there are a lot of people in chat that would like me to look at their deck.
The pleasure is mine.
If you want to drop it in the Discord, I might. That's a place where, when I'm not streaming, it's easier for me to look at decks. Even the 2-mana pirate might be, but the 2-mana pirate is worse without Ship's Cannon, which is kind of why I don't think Ship's Cannon is that great right now. There we go.
Here we go.
I don't equip the Kingsbane because I have the buck in hand, and I don't think I want to use the coin here, do I? No.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
All right. I would like to find some additional card draw here. I could use this for the draw and just to get an additional buff on the Bane, but... Hey, Tasselus. It's looking an awful lot like Big Priest, which if they can spike a large taunt, I'm going to have some trouble, but... Oof. That's the best case scenario for me.
Here we go.
You just needed to get some cards moving here. And really hope they don't have Shadow Essence into Colossus. Oh. Oh, it's not. Oh, I don't have to go so fast anymore, right?
We will feed on this well.
Okay. That's a good draw.
Give me that. Not what I want.
Here we go.
Give me that. Not what I want.
Here we go.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
You have been.
Yeah, exclamation point not dead indeed. We're at the cute rank. Highest rank ever? Yeah. Oh, is that... or is that a real question?
I will fight with honor.
Hey, Sarah.
Your
I don't think I need to keep the Kingsbane with the Shiny Finder in hand. I'd rather look for early game, especially against Paladin. Wait, not Odd Paladin. What's the highest rank you've ever got to? I've been rank 1 Legend a few times. And rank 2 Legend many more. Whoopsie.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, that kind of was a mistake. I mean, I sure didn't draw my patches. No deck tracker? Let me get it up. There you go. It's Murlocs.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
here
Is that worth a punch? Nah. Not without another weapon fetch in hand.
Reporting for duty.
Rank 3 is a myth. True. I don't think it's lightest hour because they Let's see if we can get a like a nitro boost or a deadly poison off of this. Oof. I'm gonna look for prep in one of those two cards. So close. Alright. Since I drew the Radiant Party, I'm just gonna use the weapon now. Atrov! Thank you for the 1 year. Can't believe it? Seems like only yesterday, right? Really appreciate the long-term support. Next turn we can go here and here. Maybe it isn't as off. I was looking for prize plunder there.
Here we go.
Zero mana still secret passage? I mean, I explained what I was looking for. I don't know what to tell you. It was a risk, but it was a calculated one. It's 9. I think I'd rather fish for damage this turn. Like I could swing and play the raiding party to get but no, I think this is better. I'm gonna play Togwaggle Mirror Druid in the future. No, but I'm probably gonna play it in the past, and I definitely played it in the past. There's a video up on YouTube. It's not that old. Been a while since I played Hearthstone. Is Leeching Poison too slow for this deck now? It only gives you 1 turn of lifesteal, so yes. I'd be careful streaming this deck. Some people might realize it's good and it'll become meta. I think it's maybe a little bit late for that. That ship has sailed. We get to... Will you play some memes when you get to Diamond 5 or finish the stream? It depends. Like, on how long it takes me to get there. I think I want to pull patches. I don't... before the raiding party. Next turn I prep the raiding party and hope to hit Buck. Probably the best deck after Secret Mage? Yeah, that was... I don't know if that was a joke or not, but like... It's pretty clear to most people that Kingsbane is one of the best decks right now. get this buff going. I don't swing here though because I don't have another fetch. Next turn I can I can just naked eviscerate. That feels bad. I always forget that Nitro Boost is corrupt, not not combo. Why does this deck exist? Because there are a lot of weapon buffs in Wild. Is that going to be Ice Block? Kingsbane came out in Kobolds with the other legendary weapons. Is this better than Reno Priest? Well, it beats Reno Priest. And I think in the current landscape of Wild, it's probably better. I'm going to save this for next turn, I think. If it's Reno, I'll regret this, but... And if we attack, next turn we have 6, 10, 12. So is there any reason to attack? Six, 10, 12. In case they have some removal for both of these, I guess I have to attack. If it beats a Reno Priest, why does everyone hate Reno Priest? Well, because Reno Priest beats a lot of other decks. This is one deck. And, like, part of the reason it's good is that it beats... is that it beats Reno. I have to do it in this order, which plays into, Flame Ward, but... that is not a good steal for them. I want to attack here first. And I think it's actually important to do so to avoid pulling the second Ice Block.
Here we go.
If there is a second Ice Block, it looks like it might be Reno. But it could be some sort of Exodia combo as well. Was it worth popping lower? I explained my plays. I don't know what to tell you.
We're gonna be rich. At last, a worthy disciple.
It's kind of an unfortunate spot, but I've got 2 weapon fetches and a relatively large weapon.
Give me that. Look what I want.
Hey, EC. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, just killing less then.
Look what I
And we go face. Am I the only one that thinks it weird that you can play Nitro Boost with no minions on board? Yeah. Zola Monkus. Well, I mean, I don't beat Zola, so. Like I legitimately thought you couldn't do that for quite a while.
I wonder. I wonder.
Enjoying the new odd rug between passages cutting class. Yeah, I was considering doing odd rug to climb, but I did that on a recent climb, so I figured I'd try
Time runs out on me.
Kingsbane since I haven't played it in a while. Yoop. That is a lot of damage.
Here we go.
Well, they better have that Zola here, am I right? Uncorrupted Nitro Boost? Oh.
Mistakes we made.
Think running one sap is better than run one sap. Like, between sap and swindle, one card is better. I think splitting between the two is... Like, you would... It doesn't make sense to me. Like, if you run one sap, you should be running two saps.
I wonder.
Your wish is my suggestion.
They should unnerf Leeching Poison? Probably not, but I also don't know that you would run an unnerf the Leeching Poison in this deck.
Runs out on me. Here we go.
Just grab the Deadly Poison
I'm
now.
out of cards. Here we go.
I'm just not playing the Swindles. Do you think you will win? It depends on whether or not that's another ice block.
I bring life and
Here we go.
Does not look like I'm going to win, though. This deck is very greedy. Random secret, by the way. Uncorrupted Oil was punished hard. Maybe. I mean, they still win this game if that's ice block, and I still win the game if it's not, so I don't think it changes the situation. Yep, I lose. Consider running Sticky Finger to take back your weapon for some cases. Considered, and no, that's a really, really bad game plan. It's a 14 head idea? No, I think it's a 1/4 head idea. Again, I need to remember that, like, I haven't played Nitro Boost all that much, so I always forget that it's not
Versus
combo.
Randa.
You give me strength.
It feels good, man.
You're back.
Do I keep both of these? I can prep this. Well, we've got some weapon swings, chat. I'm gonna hold for next turn. The only punish is drawing patches. How many games on average do you play on the days that you stream? I have no idea. It depends, like, that depends wildly on what deck I'm playing and various other things. That was a pointless swing. I shouldn't have done it. Like even with the weapon fetches in hand. Has Nitro Boost generally been pretty easy to corrupt? Yes. When I remember that it is in fact a corrupt and not a This playlist has an arcane intellect. Which makes that weapon swing last turn even worse. Just gonna use my mana this turn.
Blood and
Here we go. It is finished. You win.
That works. When you evolve a 6-mana minion, can you get Lanessa Sunsarrow? Yep. Why wouldn't you?
Valera versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Watch.
I mean, it's incredibly unlikely that you do, but possible. It is not something to be concerned about, though. How many games do you generally need to get back to Diamond 5? Depends on my win rate. I don't know. I'm gonna coin the raiding party next turn. This is probably not a good matchup, though. Especially if that's rigged fair game. Hey, Harbinger. This might get counterspelled. Or do that. Can go here, 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 and at least reduce the power there. Or I can go here.
Feed the fish, landlubber. Blood and blood and blood.
Here we go.
You can just ignore it after the first trade, but I want to get repetitive damage from this, potentially. Unless that's Flame Ward. Even then. Probably fine.
No quarter.
I gotta go face in case of fair game, but I'm running out of weapon swing, so I need to find some card draw. Ouch. It is probably my best draw.
No quarter! I won this!
They don't have any secrets in hand.
I won this!
Here we go.
All I need is the buck to stick, and it's lethal with the hero power. But they shouldn't have an easy time clearing this board unless they have a flak mage. But they've already indicated that they don't have a secret, right? So. Oh. That can't feel good. Why is Roffle playing this tier 1 deck? Well, because it's like the first few hours that I've been able to stream in the expansion. So here's the thing about like a new season. People complain when I play about low ranks. People complain when I play about good decks. So it's a lose-lose situation. The goal is to play a good deck until I'm out of low ranks as quickly as possible. So, the only constant is that people complain. I'm fairly sure going face there was correct. It's weak only to Flak Mage, and either way, yeah, exactly. I think it was just right.
Watch your back.
Roffle, somebody told me Kingsbane is weak. Well, it is weak if you don't buff it. Because your meme deck's king. Well, I know, but again, like, if I just play meme decks at low ranks, people are like, well, that doesn't count because your opponents are playing bad decks at low ranks. So it's just like, can I just... I just want to play this deck and get out of low ranks so that people complain slightly less.
Choose soon.
Job done.
I was considering the Shiny Finder, but I'm not afraid of drawing patches. Should add some meme cards so people don't complain about playing meta decks. I don't know. Like, that'll just make the climb take longer.
Come midnight.
I'm going face to play around explosive here. Should probably do the responsible thing and clear that. I'm not attacking this turn anyway, so. Sure. Play this and Swindle, I think. Or Cutting Class. Cutting class first seems like the way to go.
Blood and plunder.
I think this is probably worth the swing. Next turn we go South Sea Tink, and then Swindle Tink.
I won then.
Here we go.
Probably no point in holding this. I might need the extra attackers into if there is an explosive rinse here, or explosive trap. Your opponents are just bad while you're playing at silver in the first 2 hours of the deck. I mean, or after the reset, people don't understand context. They just see the rank and think that it doesn't count because they're lower.
Here we go.
Gotta be Reno, I guess. Yeah, the flanking strike kind of suggested that as well. Apparently I just got a lot of XP. What's the most aggressive Reno deck? Reno Priest. With the MMR system, aren't you always getting meta decks? Well, it depends, because the MMR system is only... From what I understand, the MMR system only applies when you have the bonus stars. Once you get to, like, the rank... In my case, once I get to Diamond 5, I'm just queuing against people based on rank. Reno Hunter can be pretty aggro, true? That's true. That's true. I think that Reno Hunter is an underrated deck in large part because people build it too greedily. And welcome, Sunix. I 100% agree, mostly because Core builds it like aggro and I trust him entirely. Same. Same. We had, I mean, his build was better, but we had very similar lists a while back that we built independently. Greetings. With that, let's go ahead and coin this. And then that corrupts the Nitro boost. I can play this into this. It's a good sign. I need to go fast if this is Big Priest because I'm not running sap.
Here we go.
Yep. Just kind of got to race down the Shadow Essence. Fortunately, that's not a palm reading, so we might have extra time here.
Blood and plunder.
It's awkward. Let's just go here, and then I will Nitro boost next turn. This is a really good hand. Sognusman, thank you for the gifted sub. Really appreciate that. Sticky Finger Monkus. Why would I be concerned about Sticky Finger in this matchup? I need to save this, I think. Okay. They do have a Shadow Essence available here.
Free of that blasted tower! Behold!
You have been. Well played.
So that's why I don't think that Sap is really a card that needs to be run right now in Kingsbane, because, like, just make him dead by turn 5. Don't need minion removal when you have player removal? True.
Valera versus Tyrande!
You give me strength. Watch your back.
Kind of just like this on 1 to pull patches. This is maybe better. This is the same situation as last game, we just need to make them dead. Spread the wealth a little bit. I think it's worth the swing now. Because I need to kill them by turn 5, I think. What expansion is Kingsbane? Kobolds and Catacombs. Yeah. That means they have Coin Essence next turn. Or not. Spirit Lash. Okay. That's why I wanted to spread out the damage.
Here we go.
I can start with a Secret Passage next turn. But I just need to, like, because I've got a tight window, I need to make sure I'm using all of my mana.
Here we go.
Look what I want!
There's no benefit to playing the Kingsbane. I should have lethal next turn if this sticks. Even if they have a Shadow Essence.
I won then!
Here is finished.
It's a fair and balanced card.
You win.
Just insane how an aggro deck has more draw than mid-range control. Have you met my good friend Secret Mage? So, Roffle, have you killed any kings yet, such as King Anduin? Yeah, I've killed a lot of Anduins. Priest is just kind of a easy win for us.
None can escape my fury.
Watch your back.
I need minions and like weapon fetches in the early game. This works. Second Diamond 4 with Kingsbane is not working well at all. Well, I don't know. It doesn't seem... I don't feel like it has many bad matchups right now. Odd Rogue might be tough. But I mean, if it got you to Diamond 4 in a few hours, that seems pretty good. Do you think the legendary weapon for Druid could see play and if it was in a different class? Maybe, but... Well, yeah, if it was in a weapon class. Like, if you give it to Rogue or Warrior, they just get to 10 mana by breaking it pretty easily. They dagger this down. I don't want to give up the coin, though, so I'm going to hold. What are you saving the coin for? The 2 combo cards that I have in hand? There's no point in swinging. Is Alunith bad due to the interaction of Sage and Rigged Fair Game? I don't think it's bad. I think it's just worse than those two. It's like with they just didn't draw their Kingsbane, I think is what happened. Like, you just have enough draw with that already, and Sage is more immediate draw, and it makes a body, so it's just better than Alunith. Alunith is 6 mana pass. Sage is 6 mana make a 5/5, draw a bunch of cards that you immediately get to use. So if you draw something like the Cabal Crystal Runner, for instance, you get to play it immediately. If you're not at 6 mana, you get to play cards immediately. So having cards immediately is better than having cards repetitively.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
I'm going to keep this because I'm coining out the Radiant Party as it stands. Or not, but either way, I still corrupt it. I think I might coin this out. Depending on what they do here. Minion is better than weapon. Yeah, you get tempo from the minion. You get no tempo from the weapon. That's why Sage is better.
I must move quickly.
Guys, I think he's just trying to bait you. So I have 2 options. If this gets removed somehow, which is unlikely, I can go here, and then on the follow-up I have Nitro Boost into Swindle. If it plays out like it's currently looking to, I can go Nitro Boost and or Kingsbane Nitro Boost.
Let me think.
You draw patches if you Nitro Boost? Well, I'm aware.
Reporting for duty.
but I also get 5 repetitive damage from this. Like, it's a risk, but I think it's worth it to, whoops, protect my guy.
Here we go.
Is the Lunith good for anything nowadays? It would be probably fine in like if they unnerf Mana Worm.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, and Murloc Mage. Anything that plays aggressive, any mage deck that's aggressive that isn't running secrets.
Blood and plunder.
Here we
Time to go face. Was Mana Worm good in Secret Mage? Yeah, it was pretty good. Not as good as it was in like other decks because you're not like your early game. Mana Worm on 1 is good because it's a 1/3 that scales, and that's just like good. But you don't ever get it to like that high of an attack in games that you're not already winning, or you didn't rather, because like you don't start playing secrets until turn 3, or you don't start playing spells rather until turn 3. So it's like you like if you think about the spell density in Secret Mage, it's not that high. Is Tunnel Trog still good? I mean, it would be if like Aggro Hunter were still good. 12 damage.
Look what I won.
I don't know if swinging does anything here because of the way next turn looks.
I wonder.
If face and draw for lethal next turn, I should have lethal regardless. Like, and before Ziliax, well, yeah, that's Ziliax was the reason not to go face for that. Like, those are cards that I'm going to need to use the weapon in next turn. That's the punish.
I won this. Oh.
Here we go.
I got the Golden Kingsbane from a pack. I'm probably dead here, though. Any magnetic minion kills me. That's not it.
Reporting for duty.
I think that gives me a better chance at winning here. Oh my god, no. Rip.
I give up.
I mean, I got punished, but like I didn't have the reach to get there if I swung face. So, I don't know. I feel like I won more often than not by holding the weapon. Alright, back to priests. So about that sap, yeah, we've
You give me strength. What?
found the one matchup where it would have been good, or the one game where it would 80% win rate. But yeah, let's definitely change the deck for that one match, for that one rare matchup. Think one sap would be good in this deck? If I thought one sap would be good in the deck, I would be running one sap in the deck. I think if you're running one saps, you need, like, why would you run one sap instead of two saps? It doesn't make sense to me. If sap is good enough to run, then run two. The thing with sap is, what would you replace? Swindle. Swindle's like the one flex spot in the deck. One mana AI, or I think I'd rather do this.
I won there.
Honestly, I'm just gonna play this without the combo, most likely. Definitely without the combo. I think one-ofs are okay in the deck because it has so much card draw. One sap is pretty reliable. Sap only helps you if you draw it early against Big Priest, so you want the draw consistency if it's good enough to run. But you already beat Big Priest, so... Like, you're going to want one more often than the other, right? So one of those cards is better. Run the better card as a 2-of. I don't, like, that argument doesn't square for me. Is sap a bad card or something? No, it's just not one of the 30 best cards right now, I don't think. Like, what are you sapping? I don't know.
Here we go.
Kingsbane beats Big Priest? Yeah, it should. We've made them dead on turn 5 pretty consistently.
Here we go.
They have this trade, and I don't care. Next turn, I just go Deadly Poison, face, into Raiding Party. Should have a soundboard so that you can press the button to explain your argument so you don't have to say it over and over again. That's what commands are for.
Here we go.
I'm going to hold the weapon to play around Ooze, Zeph, and Sticky Finger.
We're gonna be rich.
Sure. One, two, three. We'll probably just have to trade into the Reno, right?
Here we go.
Kingsbane back because of Nitro Boost, or was it already good before? It was already good before, but like Nitro Boost is a huge buff to the deck. That guarantees a Reno. I can't win now. Or it's going to be difficult to win now. Gonna have to remove some minions, I guess. I just think we lose this.
I give up.
Why'd you make Raise Dead a balanced card? Make it cost mana, maybe? 0 mana, draw 2 is just kind of too good.
Valera versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
Seems like a good hand. I go Buck, coin, raiding party. Raise Dead would still be good at 2 mana, to be honest. Yeah, I definitely agree. It'd basically just be like a targeted life tap at that point. You can prep the raiding party and get it online next turn now. Which means maybe I should have held this back.
That minion a turn to get ready.
I'm going to coin the raiding party so that I can get the Nitro boost online. Unless they play a scientist or something here.
An incredible discovery.
Sure. Alright, now we can get Buck value.
Here we go. Here we go. Already attacked.
When will we see a sticky finger? I think we've already climbed far enough that we're not going to find opponents running sticky finger. Why did the Nitro boost not get corrupted? Because I didn't play a card that corrupted it.
An incredible discovery.
I paid 1 mana for... I'm gonna pay mana for this just to corrupt it, though.
Blood and plunder.
1, 2...
Blood and plunder.
I don't know if I should be swinging right now, but we're actually almost across the finish line. You plan on playing duels anytime soon? Not really, no. I don't know, I haven't played duels in a while, and most people don't come here to watch me play duels.
What to do? What to do?
Are Krasnov and Greenskin too slow? Yes, they cost 5 mana.
Whoops.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
What?
Yo! No! No! I won this!
Here we go.
Oh, Henry! Thank you for the 9 months. Mally good, Druid good at the moment. If you queue into Priests. That's about the only time it's good.
Valera versus Tyrande.
You give me strength. Watch your back.
This is a FOMO. Oof. Well, nothing to do but turn one Secret Passage, I guess. Janave, thank you for the 100 bits. Play around Sticky Fingers by just killing the opponent before turn 5? Yeah, that's what I've been saying every time people ask me to tech in Sticky Fingers. Like, but you're dead, though. Alright, let's just pull patches.
Blood and plunder.
Here we go.
Is Nitro Boost a never keep only with Kingsbane in hand? I just kept Nitro Boost last turn. Or last game. It depends, like, there's situations where you might want to keep it, like if you're coining a raiding party, it makes sense. This is not a good opener. We should get to keep the Nitro Boost, right? If I do this. I believe that's how it works. Yep. Part of why Nitro is so good? Yeah, that's like, I don't feel like that should be how it works at all, but it is how it works, so. It makes some sense at least, yeah, but like it's still, I don't know. It's a different card, but it's still like, it was the same card. Why is there a coin happening there?
Give me that. That's what I want.
Finally.
Here we go.
This is actually going to be a tough matchup because like they could Shadow Essence here. Afraid of Mill? I feel like I've already indicated I'm not Mill though. Would you keep Nitro with Shiny? It depends on the matchup, but yeah, sometimes. Oh, I missed one.
Blood and plunder.
That was dumb.
Feed the fish. Give me that, blubber. That's what I want.
Here we go.
I want this.
Worst hit for Tink, was it? Like I just want to spread the damage out for to avoid the death rattle.
Here we go.
It's unfortunate. That one kind of mattered. It might. Awkward. Alright.
Here we go.
Easy enough. Secret Passage should be nerfed. I mean, it already was. Hey, Omid.
Valera versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
Watch your back.
I don't think I want the Nitro boost here. I want card draw. If I can go here, here, here. And that's a pretty good opener against Warlock. Well, Nitro boost is back. Mizaki Mage good for Reach Legend. I'm sure you can Reach Legend with that deck. It's just they're probably better decks to do so. Hey Bala, doing alright. How are you doing?
You here for the tour?
No, it's Dark Glare. That should be a free win, right?
Blood and plunder.
I'm gonna hold for a turn. Next turn I want to coin the foil, then I'll probably start attacking.
A little agony goes a long way.
Race dead.
You here for the tour?
Oh my god. I think I just go face here
Blood and plunder.
Here we go.
and hope they're not running taunts. If they're running, I'm saving this for next turn with the Tink. But if they're running Hand of Gul'dan, I don't think they have room for Sun Fury. No oil this turn.
Give me that. Love what I want.
It might run in hand, so people have been cutting that for quite a while. I haven't seen that in a long time. I mean, it's possible, but I can't really play around it. I can't play around any taunts, to be honest.
So many possibilities.
Is Enhancer 4? Yeah. Yeah, so Have to come down here. It's not enough, even without the oil.
You win this time.
Voidwalker would be really bad here. Fortunately, they don't run Voidwalker. The game was fast? Yeah. Yeah, the opponent got online quickly. Kind of forced us to be able to respond in the same.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
I don't need 2 Kingsbanes. I need early game in this matchup. Alright. This might draw us patches, but fine.
An incredible discovery! Look! You shinies!
Feels bad, man. At least I can force a ping off of that. Next turn we can go here and here. Or here, here, here. Q block's still good. It's okay. Depends on what you're queuing into and what you're trying to beat, but kind of slow for the current metagame. Hey, Jammer Man. I need to go face for rigged fair game. I'm gonna play this while I know it's not counterspell. Sure.
Blood and plunder.
Here we go.
Current rank is Plat 6.
You're not ready for this.
Yeah. Kind of spooky.
Give me that. Look what I won.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is my only play.
Here we go.
I just need to make them dead next turn. That's not likely to happen. Combo enabler though? I don't think that matters too much. Maybe it will because I have the raiding party in hand. Hey, Molly Mock. And it's a test for a counterspell as well.
Feed the fish, lad lover. Feed the fish, lad lover.
Amazing.
Yeah, so that's ice block. But I can't pop this turn.
Blood and plunder.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That dies.
Give me that.
Here
Not
we
what
go.
I want.
They can attack with the Lunith now.
Well played.
I won this.
Here we go.
Reno? I mean, yeah, we haven't seen a duplicate yet, so it could be Reno, but they probably still lose if it is. But it's not.
I'm late. I'm late.
Well played. You win this.
Yay! Alright, I'll be right back. I wish we would get the lifesteal back to Kingsbane. Yeah, and give patches charge too, right? Because the deck's not strong enough without that going on. I feel like we won't. Like, that is just not a good idea. You don't need an aggro deck that can heal to full every other turn.
Valera versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
What was the Leeching Kingsbane deck like? Was it just aggressive? The good version was. The reason people want it back is because you used to be able to run Leeching Poison with Kingsbane in a Kingsbane Mill deck. But that was just like a worse version of Kingsbane than the aggro Kingsbane, which then also healed to full. I think I like keeping prep and then just find the Swindle or Raiding Party cool. I don't think the aggro versions would play it. Probably not, but it's still super unhealthy to give a deck the capacity to easily heal up that much. Like, Rogue should not have that much healing is what it comes down to.
Incredible.
Fantastic. Now I'm gonna kind of feel bad about just like burning them down. I wanted to find the buck. Spectral Cutlass does exist, yeah. But it's not the same as Kingsbane, because it costs more than 1 mana. Like it's also just not good. And like you need more effort to get the payoff.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
I'll go ahead and kill that,
Here we go.
since I've got a weapon fetch in hand. Is Patches worth 16 under dust for a 1/1? If you play pirate decks, yes. He's one of the best cards in the history of Hearthstone. And remains one of the best cards in the history of Hearthstone. You have to play bad cards to make Cutlass good, though? Yeah, like the relative investment in Spectral Cutlass versus Kingsbane is very different. I feel like maybe freezing my face made sense there, but
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Here we
I'm just going face.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
It's a bummer. Why Kingsbane Rogue? Where is fun deck? Well, some people think that Kingsbane Rogue is a fun deck. And it's like the first few hours of the season, so I'm climbing.
Here we go.
I feel it.
Job's done.
True mastery takes dedication.
Oh well. Which deck you hit Legend with? I have no idea. That was a long time ago.
Well played. Here we go.
I don't know how I feel about Corrupt Shield. Yeah, I don't like that interaction at all. But that's the way it is, so. You have that gadget that warms your coffee. Nope. Where's that cup from? It is from my cupboard.
Valera versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
Watch your
Keep these two. And probably pitch the Dread Corsair. I can draw it off of the raiding party. Hey, Luscious. Where's that cupboard from? My kitchen.
Job's done.
Where can I find a budget version of this deck? I mean, the only expensive card is Kingsbane, right? It's a pretty budget deck aside from the Kingsbane. Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Job's done.
Oh, yeah. Kingsbane and Patches are the only two cards that are above rare in rarity. You can play Ship Scan and you'll be fine if you miss a couple epics. What epics, though? Are there any epics in the deck? Oh, Prep? I feel like most people have Prep by now, but maybe I'm... Yeah, because that was a bad draw. But it's also a good draw in a way, because now I can do this.
Here we go.
I don't want to swing here, because I don't have weaponry till... Passage? Oh yeah, passage. But, I mean, I feel like Prep, Passage, and Patches are already pretty safe crafts. Like, the deck itself is a relatively safe craft. Yeah, it's pretty. It is pretty budgeted as decks go. I would run Foxy Fraud or Sap over Ship's Cannon though. Without the 2-drop Pirate, Ship's Cannon gets a lot worse. Well, just don't land on my Dread Corsair, please.
I won this.
Here
Of course.
we go.
This blocks the life tap. Roffle, I'm gonna steal your glasses, but I kind of need them to see. Hey, see you later, Emma. God, that's really annoying.
Here we go.
Should still be able to win though.
Job's done.
Let's get the prize plunder. Bummer. I can go here, 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 here. Set them to 1. Nope. Just kill them with the makes life easy. Ow.
Feed the fish,
Alright. That worked out. How old is Juno? 8 years old. Both dogs are about 8 years old. Well, I said, really, yeah, the life tap was kind of suspect there.
Valera versus Valera.
Watch your back. Watch your back.
Keep this. Look for a weapon fetch. Ugh.
Feed the fish,
I think we're gonna lose this one, chat.
Here we go.
Not a good start. And looks like they have a good start.
Give me that. Look what I want.
Okay.
Pirates away!
Ah.
Here we go.
Well, at least we both drew poorly. Can't wait for 2 more years of waiting for Blizzard to nerf Mage and Priest. Does Priest really need to be nerfed though? Maybe Reno Priest. Why isn't he memeing? Because it's like the first few hours of the new season, and I'm just trying to climb. And this is the deck I want to play.
Here we go.
Job's done.
He's running 2 shiny finders where 1 is probably enough. That's not how Kingsbane works, no. Running 1 shiny finder is a bad choice.
Care to make a wager, friend? Give me that. Look what I want.
This is a rough draw.
Here we go.
Like, I feel like this very hand is clear indication why running 2 shiny finders is absolutely necessary.
Blood and plunder.
No shinies. Feed the fish,
Here we go.
Ow. Alright. Still might be able to get there.
Blood and plunder.
Aha! Alright, I should preserve face damage here, I think. Mm-hmm.
Feed the fish like a lover.
I'm not swinging this turn. I swing next turn, but we should be able to stabilize from here. So I just go Deadly Poison, Tink, and... Ooh. I don't know how we made it through this.
Blood
Here
and
we
plunder.
go.
I could Hero Power and then Shiny Finder in that next turn. I don't think it matters. Just play the cards. The green card is green, so I'm going to play it. Yeah, there's no outs left.
I get.
Rogue goes bad, didn't top deck Secret Passage like good rogues did. I mean, Secret Passage didn't do anything there, though. Hey, Gresso. I'm doing alright. How about yourself?
Valera versus Mayev.
Kingsbane is not even that fun, IMO. Odd Rogue is way more fun.
Escape my fury.
Well,
Watch
then
back.
play Odd Rogue and not Kingsbane. I don't know what to tell you. Yikes. Is Megathune Warlock a thing? No, it's too slow. The meta shifted and is not kind to it, and the fact that
Here we
Kael'thas has changed makes your combo turn slower too. So. Just not in a good spot right now.
Chinese.
This is two really bad draws in a row. Yeah, another mirror and another just mega whiff on our draw. At least this activates the raiding party, but ugh.
Feed the fish. Feed the fish.
That's game. We just lost to that. Yeah.
I give up.
Dollmaster Dorian is still an awesome card. Yeah, but like again, it's a much slower combo than it used to be. Like one turn makes a big difference when the deck was regularly scrambling against aggro to begin with, and like there's a lot more aggro now than when it was played.
Valera.
Nienta, thank you for the gifted sub. Really appreciate that.
Watch
Can we draw a little bit better this time?
Or back.
Maybe. Prep Swindle, I guess, is okay. IMO conceding was wrong because he had so much draw. Draw doesn't save me there, though. They've got a 10-point life total lead and the weapon already in hand and buffed, and a board lead. So I lost that game.
Too soon.
Alright, just have to coin the raiding party next turn. This Meowscles? Close to it. He was running 1 sap, 1 swindle. I'm running 2 swindle. It really makes me want to play this now.
Give me that. Love what I want.
I can go here and here.
Feed the fish.
Oh god, not again. Oh, well, if they go in face, I maybe can win. This is a much better spot than last game, I think. Do you think Nitro Boost should be nerfed? It's possible. I don't really know. One, 2, 3.
I wonder.
Blood and plunder. Love what I want.
Here we go.
It's been, yeah, the Kingsbane has been very popular even before Nitro Boost, but Nitro Boost, like, was a significant buff, so it became more popular. Wanted to kill the buck in case of weapon fetch top deck. I'd like to find an activator for this, maybe. Or just Secret Passage. Because I probably need to trade into that so that I don't die to oil. So I could go Deadly Poison, Tink, and Smork.
So many options.
But I don't think I win with that line. Because oil is 8 damage, we're dead. I want to save the Deadly Poison though so that I can so that I have a combo activator.
Too soon.
Blood and plunder.
Here we go.
Odd Rogue isn't good. Yeah, it is. It's very good, especially with Nitro Boost. Would you still run Nitro and Kingsbane at 2 mana? I don't know that you could though, because like, there's not a whole lot of your deck that would be able to activate it, right? Seven, 9 plus 6. We're a little bit short. One off? No, we're 2 off.
So many options.
But it's effectively the same.
Yo ho ho! Ha ha! Feed the fish, landlubber.
Choose soon. Here we go.
I was looking for cards that weren't actually in my deck still. So, just need to dodge Deckhand. They're probably not running a Vis in this list. Cool. Whew.
Here
Farming to upper ranks with the meta deck. Now I know why you're always at a high rank. Well, yeah, I've never hidden that fact. Hey, nice, Uki. Uka. Good luck with it. It's very strong. And a lot more forgiving than I remember. I feel like that it's just kind of reached a point where it's strong enough that you can just like smash face.
Valera versus Lunara.
The forest fights back.
Keep this.
your back.
This is tempting to keep with the buck. I'm assuming it's aggro, right? So I think I'm just gonna hero power on 2. Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Feed the fish, landlubber. Ha ha! Yo ho!
Here we go.
Ha ha!
Blood and
Here we go.
Patches should have Battlecry gain charge. Nope. As someone else mentioned, that would be too good for Shudderwalk. And just generally seems unnecessary when the card's already good.
Here we go.
This is uncomfortable. Like, we don't need to make one of the best cards in Hearthstone, which is Patches as it currently stands, any better than it currently is. Should be able to win from here. I just need to dodge Voracious Reader, and I'm in a fine spot.
You have to read this.
Still manageable.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Probably just Abyss that to maintain the board.
Here we go.
If we can avoid giving Aggro Druid the board, we should be able to have a pretty good chance. Patches is only good in one type of deck. Yeah, that's true. But he's very good in the deck, in that type of deck.
Give me that. Look what I want. Give me that. Look what I want.
Here we go.
Next turn we go here, here, here.
I can't win them all.
Or we just watch the opponent concede. Did we ever go face with the weapon? Yeah, I think I did. I'm not sure why chat wants to buff aggro, then they can mostly complain about aggro other day. Yeah, it's, I mean, it's probably different people in chat, but like, there's this weird disconnect between a large portion of people want to, or hate aggro, but they always want to make it better. Like, people were asking for an Innervate on Nerf not long ago, and then Lightning Bloom came out and they were saying that broke the game, so
Valera versus Lazul.
I think people are just nostalgic without thinking about actual balance. Sometimes, yeah. That's how we end up with unnerfed Raza. This might be too many raiding parties. Well, if I get a prep, I'm in business. I still like unnerfed Raza? I do not. Oh my god, we did it. Might as well swing. Because I need to get the, I need to get some damage going if it's Big Priest, and I need to get the other raiding party ready. Oh my god.
Blood and blood.
Here we go.
free of that blasted tower. I just ignore that, right? Trading is for
Here we go.
trading is for the weak. The only punish is Spirit Lash, but I'm kind of weak to Spirit Lash regardless, so.
Job's done.
I see you later, month. Do I have lethal outs with the secret passage? How much is nitro boost?
So many options.
7, 9. Eviscerate isn't quite there, so I'm just gonna.
Give me that. Love what I
Here we go.
Just gonna save it for a turn. There's no point in playing this, but they also don't have they don't have Shadow Essence available anyway. Still lethal.
Give me that. Love what I
Here we go.
And check exclamation point freedom, Uriel. Oh, well that was easy. I took what, 2 hours? And chat just bitched the whole time. That was fun. Roffle curse that is new. I mean, it was a really irritating experience, to be honest with you. What was the win loss to Diamond 5? We went 18-4, so an 82% win rate. Do your best. Thank you for the 100 bits. I feel like we want at least one devolve. I'm gonna go double devolve. I don't even know if Storm's Wrath is worth running. Cena, maybe? I don't think I have enough overload for that. True Heart seems okay. An anonymous gifter, thank you for that gifted sub. All right, folks, the deck is Totem Shaman. The goal of the deck is to get an early board lead with things like Tunnel Trog and Totem Golem while rolling hero powers to get a lot of totems on board, buff them up with either Totemic Might or Totemic Surge to make sure they stick on board, then either hit a Grand Totem Eyesore or a Totemic Reflection to start getting some big payoffs from all of the totems that you're running. Follow that up with a Splitting Axe, which is now a little bit easier to fetch thanks to Cage Match Custodian, which can ensure that you draw that on curve and in time to start duplicating some of your totems. It's also got a Trick Totem because you can never go wrong with like a miniature wooden Yogg-Saron. So if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. At Roffle the Overlay. What about it? Miniature wooden Yogg-Saron? Yeah. Might be the quote of the stream. Oh.
Thrall versus Valera.
Watch your back.
For Doomhammer.
Definitely keep this. I don't think we keep everything else. I need to not die because it's probably Kingsbane, right? I might go coin Totem Golem into Tunnel Trog, so that my turn 3 is free for the Totemic Reflection on the Trog, and I just like I can kill cannons that way.
I will be your death.
Not with that Patches draw, you won't. Joel, thank you for the 350 bits. Really like watching the climb with Kingsbane. Good luck with the totems. Thank you so much. Appreciate that support. Now back, as somebody who's played a lot of Hearthstone, I remember back in the old days of the Tunnel Trog Totem Golem scenarios, and like it was pretty well established that somewhat counterintuitively the coin Totem or Totem Golem into the Tunnel Trog is actually the more powerful play. Now we have 2 options for our totem buff, though. Now the opponent draws Patches. Hey. How many times did I draw Patches on my climb? And you didn't hear me complain about it. Except for all the times you heard me complaining about it. Feels a bit counterintuitive, yeah. But like, a turn 1 spider tank is generally quite good. And one of the big reasons was like when you're in the Shaman Mirror too, the Totem Golem like challenged the Tunnel Trog. So Can hero power devolve. Just slow things down a little bit. Or I can just make another big totem golem with a Trog. Let's do that. Going face here seems quite good. What a weird looking Magma Rager. True. How do you find, like... How do you find room for Sinister Strike right now?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Like, there are a lot of cards I wanted to fit into Kingsbane, and Sinister Strike was not one of them. Goru the Maitri is one of my favorite cards only because he's a tree. It's a good reason. What's your favorite hero portrait then?
Thrall versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
I'm gonna look for a 1-drop. And whiff on it. Oh, hey. Never mind. I can use that next turn with the Totem Golem. Hey, Psycho Duck. This is also a viable deck to climb with? Maybe. I don't know. Like, it's good. But...
Your tour ends here.
I'm gonna greed it for one more turn so that I can get the buff here. Currently crafting Kingsbane Rogue, only need Kingsbane. Self-sharpening oil could, like, stand in, but it's obviously quite a bit worse. I think I need to use it this turn to play around Dragon's Breath.
Your tour ends here.
Even though I would like to get it on this, it's still probably better just to get the buffs rolling. I'm going to save this in case I need to find like a Devolving Missiles into their Shadow Essence, so it's probably just Eyesore next turn plus the 1 mana card. At least we're not terribly weak to, like, mass hysteria here. The buff landed here. Nice.
Is someone injured?
Means it's Reno? I could overdraw them a lot of cards. One, two, three, four, five. That's such a bad play. Oh, I really don't want to give Reno Priest cards. It's more fun though, so we'll do it. Oh wait, no. No, it slipped. My brain corrected. I meant to go face. It's just my brain wouldn't let me, Chad. I don't know what to tell you. Wait, why is this buffed? It works on cards in deck? I've never... I know how my cards work. I've always just killed my opponents before, like, I drew a totem from my deck. Oh. It's a bummer.
On wings of evil.
I don't want to overload myself right now.
You've got me fired up.
And double pay.
On wings of evil.
We're friends now? Roffle, you missed an alert. You're right. Cuddle, thank you for the 3 months with Prime. Appreciate that support.
Knowledge is what I provide.
We are friends now. Hello, friend. Double time and double pay.
Call the dragons.
They want to play Anduin next turn?
Hot streak.
I have enough mana to fish for Bloodlust next turn.
Let the pain speak to
Hysteria?
me.
That's pretty bad. For me. Alright. Let's go fishing.
Never be afraid.
Just looking for any sorts of damage here, I think. This is probably better here.
There's little time.
Double time and double pay. On experience. Only a fool rejects the Lich King.
Spell Shifter should be a 2/3. No, I think it's fine.
At last, a worthy disciple.
How did you get so many cards? From Instructor Fireheart.
Surrender your will to Yapa.
Fast rule!
For the skirt. No break. Hands-on experience.
I missed a damage.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
They need Reno. Anduin's not going to be enough. They probably have him by now.
It's gonna be rich. You win this one.
Mindbreaker good against Arena Priest. Nope. Concede Shaman? Haha, funny joke. That's the first game I've lost with it, so. Against a really bad matchup. Like, I don't. Should just main deck Bloodlust, I feel. No, I don't think any deck should main deck Bloodlust. Yeah, we have Totemic Surge, and also, like, if we have a board that is able to play Bloodlust, we've already won that game most of the time.
Thrall versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
Okay. Gonna go here. Hero Power coin the Eyesore. I don't know if I Hero Power on turn 1 though.
Here for the
I think I'd rather hold it. Just in case we have like a an idiot totem that they ping or something. I heard Blizzard are willing to make changes to the Shaman Hero Power. Yeah, I saw that too. It's it just, I don't know, the variance of it kind of feels bad. This gives me the opportunity to top deck Totemic Reflection. Must be really hard to change. Many cards will be affected. Yeah, they're gonna do it. If they do it, they're gonna do it during the classic set rework. Am I crazy to want to devolve this turn? I don't think so, because then it frees me up to go double 2-drop next turn. Huh? Okay. I don't know if I'm attacking face this turn. I actually have to. I have to, right? At least it gets out of ping range here. This forces out a Flak Mage. And if they have the Flak Mage, it's just not very good. The Custodian is very good into the weapon though. Oh god. I just hold a swing. I don't need to be greedy here. Or I don't need to play directly into the card that beats me. I can swing with the weapon to play around the rig fair game. But there's no reason to trigger a second Flame Ward. Look at how big this Trick Totem is.
We have many secrets.
I'll give up one of these, I think. Yeah. Still have a block pop here. I could have popped that better.
Job's done.
Alright. Yeah. Seem to be in a pretty good spot here.
You win with
Opponent agrees. Oh, Eyesore is fantastic. Alright. I need to get some water. I'll be right back. Guy Grumpy, thank you for the 14 months. Really appreciate that support. Tried to time it while it was still a chair stream. Sorry to ruin that, but I appreciate it. You guys don't know Guy? He's a fantastic fellow streamer. You should check him out. Is Taunt Mage any good? Yeah, it's fantastic. You should give it a shot. What rank are you? I am Diamond 5.
Thrall versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
I mean, we just always keep Jerk Totem, right? And I'd rather have health against Mage than attack, so I'm going to pitch those two and look for a turn 1 play. Oh, we got some health. And being mean and play Exodia Mage, they leave instantly. I mean, if you can queue into Priest, that's not a bad call.
You're not ready
Oh, God.
for this.
Get him, Trick Totem.
That was a mistake.
It's not exactly what I meant.
Ready for this.
Maybe it's fine. I can't make totems, though. Yeah! Please don't be dupe. Alright, so what I want to do is play this into explosive, and then we follow it up with the Grand Totem Eyesore. Sills, thank you for the 5 months. Nice to be back here. Love your channel on YouTube. Keep up with the good work. Well, I appreciate the kind words, but I think you're thinking of YouTube Roffle, who is a different person. Thank you for that support. I was expecting that to die. In fact, I was kind of hoping it would die. But that's okay. Oh yeah. No! Why bully? Okay, next turn we go here, and please, please don't have another, Okay, I guess I'm not doing that this turn then. So I don't want to play the Eyesore into Explosive Runes when that's my win condition. Yeah. And we're dead if they have a secret soon. Hey, Roffle, what do you think of Murloc Paladin? Probably pretty good right now. It's just like, I don't know that it gained any new cards recently. because the best way to probably play it is with the Allura shenanigans. Roffle, what keyword would you remove if you could? I probably wouldn't remove any. Why would I remove a keyword? Keywords add variety, which is a good thing.
Thrall versus Rexar. Let the hunt begin for Doomhammer.
I'm gonna look for a 2-mana totem and just keep the totemic reflection. We did not find it. Oh well.
Let me work my magic. Charge roll!
I'm gonna devolve next turn. And I want one of these to stick, I think.
Magical.
Okay. I've changed my mind. Yeah, now I can just totemic reflection that and value trade, like. Oh. Well, good thing I have this devolve. Never mind.
On wings of evil.
Should be GG. No? Oh my god, they've got another one. I probably gotta kill it, right? I think I win if I kill it, so there's no reason not to. I don't think I've ever seen a Smuggler's Crate run in anything other than, let's actually buff here, right?
Can't do that.
So I can get the damage through. And anything other than, Monkey. Why can't I think of the card? Knuckles. Nailed it.
Well fought. I can see.
It is still probably better to buff this, just because of the stats. What's the strongest deck for Demon Hunter in Wild right now? Definitely Odd Demon Hunter. Because when you pay 1 mana for 2 damage, it's pretty good. 1 mana for 2 damage and 0 cards.
Thrall versus Valera.
Watch your back.
For Doomhammer.
Alright. I'm probably coining the Totem Golem. And then I play the tour guide behind it into hero power on maybe turn 3, depending on what the situation is.
The pleasure is mine.
This forces a double trade if they have the Kingsbane in hand, or even if they don't. Which I don't mind. Or it requires a prep eviscerate, either way. Like, it's fine. Next turn we just go here, hero power. I think I hold the hero power this turn, actually.
Here for the tour?
And then I can hero power double buff and play the Totemic Reflection. It's a bad start for the opponent. Taunt Totem would be good. Honestly, I think that's also worth going all in on. Maybe not with the attack. Yeah. We've just got hero power thing from below next turn, and that's a pretty good spot. Aha! I don't want an oil target for them that's easy. Need to force them to have deckhand. Heal Totem should heal face. It did at one point, but no, I don't think it should. Well, they have the deckhand, and they have the oil.
Blood and plunder. Give me that. Look what I got.
Unfortunate. I need to find something good off of this.
Never be afraid of your inner power.
Fast rule.
I think Rain of Toads seals it out. The trees were tempting just because they are totems, but I don't think it's gonna make it that long. I just want to play this and then like hide behind the taunts.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Probably just bash in here to
Eat the fish.
again play around oil, and eventually I am gonna need board space for the Rain of Frogs, Toads.
Give me that. Look what I want.
It's fine. Got 14 damage.
Hands-on experience.
It still sets up lethal, so there's no reason not to trade into everything. I refuse to believe that Sinister Strike is a good card in that deck. Like, what do you cut for that? They had Fraud Swindle. I don't understand how you make room for that. Why are people running that? I have no clue. Like, I don't know. I legitimately don't know what they're cutting for it. I don't know if they're running Shiny Finder, which seems absurd to me. The Plunder Private, they played one of those.
Throw versus Anhilda.
Arise and carry out our lady. Your valor prevails.
Why? I had a fun hand, too. Yeah, I have no idea what they cut for that, but like 1 mana 3 damage does not seem good. Maybe they cut Deadly Poison, but Deadly Poison's like 1 mana 9 damage. Or 6 damage. Maybe to play around Big Priest. We had a 100% win rate against Big Priest without saps or Sinister Strikes. It's
Thrall versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
For Doomhammer.
Devolve is not the card we need. Like, it seems weird pitching the Tunnel Trog there, but I don't have great play into it. I need to get like a... I think I want to coin Totemic Reflection on 2. Any value in adding Sticky Finger? To what, this deck? Definitely not, no. I don't think there's any value in adding Sticky Finger to any deck, other than maybe Odd Warrior. And even then, I had a 100% win rate against Odd Warrior as Kingsbane Rogue, and I played 0 Sticky Fingers. Oh, that is the worst totem to get here. I'm probably not coining the Totemic Reflection anymore. Roffle loses to Kingsbane. Chat. Now, have you heard of Sticky Finger? Yeah, that's why the Idiot Totem is so bad there. Well, this is good here, so let's do this. There's nothing that clears this, right? Other than pain, so there's no reason to use the Totemic Might here. I will absolutely coin a Totemic Reflection on that, though. I'm gonna save the Totemic Might for the Trick Totem. Next turn I go here, here, here. Where does the name Idiot Totem come from? From me getting mad at rolling Idiot Totem in situations where it's bad.
I wonder.
Free of that blasted tower.
Free of that blasted tower. I don't need to devolve that here. There are better devolve targets. Well, Why play a card to draw the Splitting Axe when I can just draw the Splitting Axe? The one downside here is we don't get to play the Trick Totem or duplicate the Trick Totem, but... Hey, Mr. Possum.
Well played.
Thank you. Let's get this tricky boy down. All those targets and he still hits himself. Has Roffle ever screwed up the intro? Oh, many times, yeah.
Thrall versus Uther. I shall bring honor. To the silver hand. For Doomhammer.
Not even a well-met gamer. If it's Dude Paladin, Devolve is good, but not good enough, I don't think. I'd rather find like a... Oh, God. Oh, God, we're going for Super Totem. So we go Coin Mana Tide into Reflection into Splitting Axe.
None will survive.
If I'm alive at that point somehow. But I don't think, like, there's never a chance this survives, right?
Hail to you.
Not even well met. So disappointed. Tunnel Trog? Even a tour guide off the top would be nice. Well, that helps my Mana Tide survive. So I go Coin, Mana Tide, Totemic Might. Just so it doesn't die to, like, Hero Power, Broom, or Mustard. I cannot wait for this, for this ridiculous curve. Or Horse Guy. Yeah, it could be Horse Guy, I guess. No! No!
Reporting for duty.
Here for the tour?
I'm so sad. Wait, now they're not trading?
Come one, come all.
Huh?
The light dims.
That's game. I need Devolve or I lose. Yeah. Alright, maybe Trick Totem will do it. Unfortunately, we don't get value off of that. Huh? Good job, Trick Totem. It's not like there aren't, you know, 6 minions on the opponent's side that you could have dealt with. That was annoying. They traded at all the worst times for me.
Thrall versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
I think I'd rather find the Custodian. I don't really like keeping the weapon. Devolve is very good in this matchup. I think I go coin Totem Golem. Let's actually do it the other way this time since we're in a non-aggressive matchup. Like I don't need to, I want to go for value, not immediate tempo.
I hope you like my invention.
Yep. And this still gets me to the coin eyesore. And then on 4 we go cage match evil totem. The devolve is a little bit worse in this matchup though. Sure. This is still like not a good board against priest right now. We're weak to
Your wish is my suggestion.
many things. I honestly don't know which one you kill.
Not quite what was planned.
Are they looking for betrayal? What's the best warlock right now? Dark Glare for sure. What was that? Brawl? It wouldn't offer Brawl there. It would offer more immediate removal. Ooh. Good save. Daisu, thank you for the prime. Hey, loser. Yep. Hey, loser. Why didn't they just play that turn? Seems weird. Kinda playing into Reno here, but what are you gonna do? Dark Glare, even with its terrible matchup versus Secret Mage, I don't think it's all that terrible. But yes. Most decks have a bad matchup into Secret Mage.
I ain't talking.
Well, Devolve is good here. Hey, loser. Alright, just need to dodge taunts.
I wonder.
Oh my god. Order. Yeah, big order. Really, really messed that one up. Good job. Order some food, he meant? No, I cook my own food.
Thrall versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
Keep this and look for a 1-drop. I was just thinking about how few 1 and 0 mana taunts there are. Yep. I mean, especially the 0 mana slot, but there aren't that many 0 mana minions, so it's not that unlikely to hit the target dummy. It's hitting both at the same time. That's unlucky. Well, at least we get Totem Golem into Totem Golem.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
So many Jainas. I mean, Secret Mage is a good deck right now. Okay. Happy to not see a valet there. We just play this next turn. So 1 and 5 on the dummy? Yeah. Probably a Flame Ward.
We have many.
Nope. I think I still have to... Oh. Okay. I can use this to test for counter. Or if I see a secret, I might want to play the Totem Golem Goliath next turn instead of the weapon. But weapon looks pretty juicy.
An incredible discovery.
Yeah, we just play the weapon and attack there and go face. Like, we're gonna...
I'm with the cabal.
I'm gonna be fine here. There's the counter. Cool.
Guide me.
It is your turn. Just got a board full of pit fighters on turn 5. Pretty good stats for the cost.
You win.
Oh, get out of my game. It's not your game, it's Blizzard's game. That's true. Please don't ask me about balance changes. It's the people's game. Okay, comrade.
Thrall versus Anhilda.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
For Doomhammer.
It's not the Blizzard's game, it's China's game. That reminds me of
Your
That reminds me of the dumbest comment I've seen on Twitter in a very long time. So there's a I don't want to shame people, but there's like some article came out about how like mobile or games in Asia and China are like finding ways to get additional monetization by partnering with like big corporations. Like the example that they used was a KFC gun in Call of Duty or something. And Ixar retweeted it saying, I wonder if there's an opportunity for this to happen in the American audience, which is, you know, I don't think I really want to see Colonel Sanders as a Hearthstone hero. It might be kind of funny with Uther. But somebody's response was, please no, NA games already pander to the CCP as it is. And I was just like, what is this take? This is like the height of American capitalism, is using United States companies and just like splattering the branding all over the place. Like, I don't like it, but that's as American as it gets. Like, I had to go to this person's profile and just make sure it wasn't satire, because if it was fantastic and hilarious. But no, that was an unironic take. The movie industry kisses China's ass, but games still do their thing, some of them. How? How? The movie industry is just looking to make money, as it always has been. I don't think that's... Swag, thank you for the 19 months. Roffle made me a sub for 19 months. Thank you for that support. I do not understand that take as well. What movie is being made to pander to anything other than the widest audience it can reach? Yeah, exactly. If panders to China, you means appeals to billions of other customers, then yes, why? Then movie companies do, in fact, pander. Like, they're simultaneously... so people accuse the movie industry of simultaneously pandering to SJW values while also adhering to following the rules of a strict authoritarian government. Like, how do you reconcile those two things?
Embrace the chaos for Doomhammer.
It's just business. It's not like pander. Yeah, exactly. They do what appeals to the broadest audience because capitalism. That's all there is to it. Anything that suits your narrative? Yeah, but like those seem like arguments that are in direct conflict with one another, yet they're said within, you know, separate breaths of the same sentence. I don't think I keep the Totemic Surge. Maybe I do with this. No, I know. I know you were awkward.
Look upon me, the aspect of death. Greetings, friend.
I think this is a fine opener if I can get to the thing from below. You support capitalism? That's not what I was saying. Awful, I'm sad. Can you make me happy? All I can do is play Hearthstone and try and be as entertaining as possible.
The pirate's code.
So if that makes you happy, then yes, I can do that. I want an attacker, and I want to draw the weapon so that I have the option to play it on 4 if I need to. Secret Mage is the best wild deck in the meta now? Yes. What? No. If you trade it, no.
Job's done.
Those were not good trades.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
We're just playing defense here. You could have kept a 1-1. I know. I know, that's why I was so confused. Probably need to find something good off of this now. Let's go fishing.
Never be afraid of your inner power.
I mean, we are a bit overloaded here, but should be okay.
Fly, Polly.
Guess I should have stuck with the LED.
Hands-on experience.
Maybe this keeps me alive. No. Oh my god, that's the third captain. What? So I could go looking for a taunt totem here, but I believe in trick totem. If trick totem can't save me, then no one can.
Experience.
No one can save me. Rebuke Ice Block? Yeah, it would have to be timeout. Almost. Or I could have gotten like an AoE board clear into Freeze Face. There were some outs.
Jaina!
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
Is this a full keep? I think so. Want to try and coin the eyesore if I can. Leftmost card was kept, so it could be quest, but seems less likely than just like a good secret opener.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play this and not hero power. Test for explosive. Yep. There's no reason to press the button though. Shade! Thank you for the raid. Really appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream. What were you up to?
An incredible discovery.
Yeah. Gonna hero power coin out the eyesore. Is that worth? I mean, let's see what we get. Got idiot. Oh my god, that's such a bad idiot totem. If they double trade into this, it's probably fine. Oh, am I losing here? I lose to Black Mage. Not Black Mage. Okay.
Job's done.
We have many secrets.
Sure. Oh my god, it's sticking again. Let's get this out of the way in case of explosive. And I think this is the best time to overload. Because I'm either playing this or double totem. Probably double totem into thing, right? The trick totem, evil totem. Why are we not pinging this? So it's Flame Ward. But I don't care. I feel like this totem needed to be dead by now. I'm gonna value trade. And then go face with the with my face. To play around Flame Ward and fair game. I could drop this, but I'd rather just wait a turn and drop these to play around explosive.
I'm late. I'm late.
Elements guide me.
Might as well wait it out another turn now. Alright, we hold the 2 damage because it's not worth here. I kind of feel like this eyesore needed to die.
You win this.
Elephants guide me? Yeah. Yeah. Why not kill it? I imagine that there was probably a flame ward up that was just expected to take care of it. I think we were often winning anyway, though.
Thrall versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine. For Doomhammer.
Oh my god. Oh, please. Please let this work. Merc, thank you for the prime. Okay. I'm gonna coin out the eyesore, chat. Pray for me.
No, don't. It's still good.
It doesn't die on board yet. I think I'm losing this game, chat. Super Totem will save me. Do you watch any non-Hearthstone YouTube? Yeah, you watch primarily non-Hearthstone YouTube. I get enough Hearthstone from playing and editing my my own videos. Can you just let me have a minion, please? Oh my god. Idiot Totem, go away!
Who dares summon me?
I lose. Gonna save myself some pain. You prefer Discard or Dark Glare? Well, I think that Dark Glare is the better deck, but Disco is the more forgiving deck. I see a blob. I wonder if they'll ever make a card that reduces the cost of your totems. You play FPS sometimes? No. No, I'm bad at aiming.
The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
I'm gonna keep the reflection and just like look for early game totems.
Here for the tour?
If I get a good totem, I might consider the... Not a good totem. Probably just play this. What other games do you play? I started MTG Arena on a fresh account last month. And I just started a Baldur's Gate 3 campaign with some friends. I think I want to play the Evil Totem. Yeah, let's go Evil Totem, and I'll just copy that because I don't. If this were Healing Totem, I would probably Reflection it, but. Okay, now I want to wait.
You're two ahead here. Let your cute get out there.
Oh! Too soon. Too soon, Trick Totem. Will Hearthstone be played in 2050? Let's make it to 2050 first and go from there. All right, Trick Totem. Don't let me down here, friend. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we know they have a Spirit Lash, chat. Ah! I recently finished Divinity 2 with some friends and thinking about Baldur's Gate. I would recommend it. That's why we started the Baldur's Gate. We had just finished Divinity as well, which I really love that game. This isn't the best evolve, but I'm going to use it. Because I don't want them to have a good minion that they can resummon. The EA for Baldur's Gate is a lot of fun. EA Early Access. Yes, it is a lot of fun. I've been like, it's buggy. But it's still a lot of fun. Well, feeling kind of bad about that usage of the devolve right now.
Elements guide me.
But at least we got a lot of Trick Totems. Oh god, this may be too many cards. Recall the Baldur's Gate was lacking hero voice acting on dialogues. Did they patch that? I haven't paid too much attention, to be honest, because I was coming from Divinity where it wasn't present to begin with. All right, just need to find Devolve. Just get the cheapest thing here. Evolving missiles now. Yikes. All right. We'll just let the Trick Totems handle it. They did not handle it. I haven't even gotten any spell lackeys. Aha! Snack trap. Why are you killing my Trick Totems? Jerk. Okay. Did I put 2 big bad voodoos on this? What was I thinking? Oh, it works. Okay. Never mind, I'm a genius.
There is little time.
I need to dodge spellstones and stuff. Okay.
Caffeine shelters us.
My shield for Argus.
Most decks aren't running Psychic Scream anymore, so I don't feel that bad going a bit wide here. It's a main deck? Alright. Just gotta wait that out.
Toil and trouble.
To the bridge.
Go away. Use this as a pseudo bloodlust. I've used 2 res effects. Can we at least clear their thing? Thank you. I don't think I can devolve this board.
The touch of the village will regret this.
You here for the tour?
I misplayed. Sorry, I'm tilted by that Wrathguard hit. But I should have hero powered before the tour guide.
Elements guide me.
Okay. Oh.
Blood contagion.
I missed the button again.
Elements
That was just a really frustrating game, and I wanted out. I probably could have won from there, but I was like, they only had the I couldn't kill both couldn't kill both Bloods, and they were just gonna keep pulling Bloods because that was the only minion they had left, I think. I just got slapped. Thank you for the prime.
Thrall versus Leandrin.
NB, thank you for the prime.
Blade burns with holy fire.
for Doomhammer.
We don't keep the splitting axe when we already have the cage match. We probably never keep the splitting axe, to be honest. Whew, okay. Let's go Tunnel Trog into Trick Totem. It's not Odd Paladin. Maybe we'll get to stick a trick into Totemic Reflection. That's the dream. Then we can follow that with Cage Match into Weapon.
Of course it's the right way.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't kill my tricky boy. Great value. Good job. Don't touch it.
I cannot wait
No!
to read these.
No! Kill the tunnel trog, please. Oh, thank you. Okay. Now I could devolve here. That would be the smart thing to do. But like, I have 2 chances at devolve off of the trick totem now. Definitely seems worth. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That was not bad. I don't know what that's gonna hit, but I'm scared.
I cannot wait to read
Oh.
these.
I thought it was gonna hit like a Nozdormu or something that actually mattered. We don't kill too cute minions here. Not on this stream. Freeze it? Not that. Redemption. Uh-oh. We get to keep our totem.
Reporting for duty.
Looking pretty tricky. Have a hat. Uh-oh. I didn't kill that. I didn't kill it. I didn't mean to. There goes the hat. I mean, quadruple trick totem is just too strong. Hey, welcome back to Splat. Oh, man. We saw the Paladin's next draw, did we? Win Legend? I mean, it's day one. I'm just... What? Are you the same guy that used to spam that all the time?
Thrall versus Anhilda. Arise and carry out our lady's will.
I'm not trying for Legend right now. I'm just having some fun. I would like to find a Tunnel Trog, please. I'd like the opponent to take their turn, please. Tour Guide is fine. We assume it's Pirates, right? So just getting on board early seems good. Roffle, if you aren't trying for Legend, why are you playing this tier 1 deck? Well, it has been winning a lot, so it must be tier 1. Could be Dead Man's Hand? Oh my god, yes.
Your tour ends here.
Alright. I would like to find a Totemic Reflection. I'm gonna play this to look for one. No, don't clear it. I want this. I do not like that. In fact, I dislike it so much I want to devolve this stupid board. We'll just let Trick Totem take care of that. Close enough. We lost? I mean, not yet. I'm just sad. Maybe we can get Raised Dead off of the Trick Totem. Do we have a rough win rate? Roughly 59%.
I'll show you who's boss.
Imagine not clearing the Trick Totem here. SMH my head. I gotta clear that. Oh no, don't hit yourself. Okay. Good job.
I marvel at this.
Hero power isn't upgraded. Well, they also had a Kargath, so it's just Trick Totem wins every time. No, that's pretty good too, I guess. That's a really good draw here, after we've already seen a brawl. I always feel like Totem Goliath should have taunt, force the opponent to crack into it. I think it's fine, just now that it costs a reasonable amount of mana.
Elements guide me.
I think I hold back into second brawl. Seems good. Pretty much has to be brawl here, right? I'm really struggling to piece together the theme of this deck. Totems. Totems are the theme. All right, I think I'm gonna call it there. Need to take a doggo for a walko. Why no Bloodlust? Because if you have the board to Bloodlust, you've already won the game. Also, we have a 0 mana Bloodlust that's permanent. Bloodlust, I don't know how to explain this to you other than Bloodlust is a bad card. I will be back tomorrow, though, so hit that follow button. You'll get a notification when I go live. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord. Join the... I said that wrong. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Join the Discord if you'd like, and you can catch highlights over on YouTube. Thank you for watching, everyone, and yeah, thanks for watching. Let's see. Who is streaming right now? Why don't you head over to hang out with Corbett and have some fun. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.